right, relax. Welcome back. Welcome back. Another Monday, guys. Ricky Suede.
Yo, this is Zeke. We're here.
We here, yo. Sports Life and Hip Hop. We on the FCSF channel. First of all, I want you guys to download, hit that thumbs up button on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and YouTube. Check us out. Another Monday. We are here talking about the Bulls. Shy Bulletin. We're talking about the Bulls today, and we got some news. Matas picked up, the Bulls picked up his third option. What does that mean, Zeke?
It means they believe.
He's under contract till 2028. There's a lot of, there's a lot of smoke with Matas. He's saying all the right things in camp, and he wants to win. He wants to be a all-star. He wants to win MIP. He wants to capture some awards. He wants some accolades. So he said he's been working all summer. So
did he mention championship?
He did not. He
Oh,
did not
okay.
mention championship.
All
But
right.
the Bulls did pick up Matas.
Got to crawl before you walk.
Yeah. The Bulls did pick up his third option under contract, 2028. Do you know his salary and all that?
Making $5 million this year and next year. In 27, he's making about 7.5.
Okay, they bump him up, and then after that, that's when you're
Yeah.
gonna want the bag. All right. So
Got about 3 years to really prove himself.
yeah, 3 years is more than enough time. We got a game tomorrow. Well, not we. The Bulls got a game tomorrow. First preseason game, they play Cleveland. I can't say where they're going to play at because, these preseason games, they play in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm looking at this OKC Dallas. They're in Dickies Arena. I'm like,
Yeah,
what is this?
preseason games, they don't play. They normally don't. They don't always play in their allocated arena. So sorry if I don't have that information. Edit. But yeah, tomorrow's the start of the NBA. You looking forward to the NBA starting? Preseason, even though you don't really
I was about to say that tomorrow's the start of the NBA.
preseason starts the NBA. For people that watch the preseason, I know you don't.
I don't really get hyped around the preseason.
You watch preseason.
I consider the season opener the start of the NBA.
So okay, let's take it a step further. So you don't want to watch preseason to see anything or see if they added something?
I mean, I'll check it out. I'm not watching the whole game.
You don't want to see the 15th, 16th players?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Montas, like I said, he's stating that he wants to win MIP. First of
Did
all.
Pat Williams ever say that?
No.
Oh, okay.
By the way, there's some other news, too. Almost forgot to mention Kobe White lingering calf injury.
That's understandable. You got to be careful with calves, shoulders, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Takes a long time to heal. You don't want to rush it.
That's week to week?
Yeah, I would say so.
So do you think they're going to put the kid gloves on and
Yeah, you have to with a calf because that's just something that's going to it's probably going to linger all season. Mm-hmm. Hopefully it doesn't, but I remember when Devin Booker hurt his, it kind of just hung around the whole season. I forgot which season that was, but he would come back, go out. He would come back and go out. He just kept going out because when you come back, you kind of unless you take it lightly, you could probably it's kind of easy to re-aggravate it. So you got to make sure you're 100. You got to make sure you fully heal before you come back. Then players want to they feel like they're ready and they want to come back and they're not ready. So you got to take it easy.
With you saying they're taking it easy, do you think they're gonna he's not gonna play back-to-back nights? Like he's gonna rest on the back-to-back nights?
I can see that happening in the beginning of the season. I can easily see that happen. They don't want to have him out there and he tears something. So
Knock on wood. 'Cause
Yeah.
we need, well, not we. The Bulls need Kobe. I got to stop saying this we. I apologize, but the fan in me comes.
So you have an issue with we?
It's a fan. It's okay, but like the we is like I'm not a Bulls. I don't work for the Bulls or anything, so it's kind of like.
But people who are fans of their teams,
I know they do.
Yo, we won. We won the chip.
I know, but I'm not against it. I'm definitely not against it. I'm just trying to be politically correct, but with the Bulls stating who they are. But if anyone questions, I am a Bulls fan through and through, no doubt. Kobe White. Yeah, because we definitely need Kobe White. We need him to step his game up to, like I said, I want Kobe. I need him to be 25, 5, and 5. I don't even think that's, unheard of. I don't think that's a stretch to ask to have Kobe White. I think he has the talent, and he definitely always improves his. He's always improving his game. So,
he got the keys for sure.
Man,
he's the leader.
He is the leader, but there's going to be some contract issues on the cusp. They're going to rise pretty soon, rear its ugly head. I think, look up a Kobe White's contract situation. I think he's got 1 year, and then it's unrestricted.
He's making 12 this year.
Yeah, Bulls got him at a bargain. He's definitely, Giddey is making more than him, and Kobe White is definitely should be a 20+ mil guy.
Yeah, he exercised two options, like you mentioned earlier with Matas. Mm-hmm. And 20 and 21 for the following coming up seasons.
So this is last year. Then he's unrestricted.
Correct.
Right? Oh yeah, he's gonna test the market. What do you think? How much do you think the Bulls gonna have to throw? You say he's a 25 mil guy. He's definitely above 20. The production that he has, he's definitely above 20.
Should he get paid more than Giddey?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I think. Wait, look up some contracts. I think Kobe White, his tier. You always bring up Tobias Harris. He should be getting paid more than Tobias Harris, I think.
Oh hell yeah!
What's Tobias making?
Tobias probably made 200 in his whole career.
Yeah, but the current contract. I'm trying to think of someone that's comparable.
Tobias currently is making 26.
Yeah,
Kobe he signed for 2 years, 52.
Kobe he could definitely be in the 26 to 30 range.
30 a year?
Yes. So you're looking at Kobe White. He's going to
What's he going to want? A 5 year, 4?
He's going to want how Kobe White's what, 25, 26? I know I'm asking a lot right now. Sorry.
Yep, 20. Well, he'll be 26 in February. Yeah, 25.
This next contract is got to take him into his 30s. So yeah, he's going to want a 5-year deal. So yeah, he's going to want 175 minimum. You can't keep playing.
His only accolade is all rookie.
But if you look at his stats, they're steady rising.
Yes.
Right. You're going to have his productivity screams 175. You don't like to hear it, but Kobe White, think about it. Kobe White he's gotten better each year. Each year you ask him, he's gotten better. So you can't knock him for wanting that bad. Each year, like his production is gone up. The Bulls have given him all type of responsibilities. He's done it time and time again. Now, especially if he leads them to the playoffs, maybe first, second round, highly contested first round, maybe second round. Dude, Kobe White is going to be a household name. That and an all-star berth.
So you said 30 mil?
Mm-hmm.
So he should be making as much.
Let me hear it.
C.J. McCollum.
Come on, man.
Jalen Johnson.
Come on, man.
Tyler Hero.
Come on, man. That's in his
Jordan
range.
Poole.
Yep. He definitely better than Jordan Poole. But
Jalen Green, he making more than 30.
I don't know about Jalen Green, yeah, but that's the right front, like Tyler Hero. Yeah.
Brunson making 34.
That's a discount, and he wanted that. He gave him a discount for the Knicks, so he can sign. Yeah, man. I'm rooting for Kobe to do well this year and get that money.
Get money.
And to be honest, if you want to be real, Kobe White's being underpaid.
Yeah, he is.
He is being severely
Yeah.
underpaid. Imagine you being at work and you know what I'm saying, you looking for a raise and you haven't gotten one in 2-3 years. He definitely deserves a raise. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like I said, the things I'm looking for from Kobe is All-Star berth, a highly contested playoff series, hopefully the second round, but he definitely needs to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
So, another core piece to the Bulls, as we veer off of Kobe, another core piece to the Bulls is Vooch, and Vooch is kind of in the middle of all this where they've been trying to ship him, they haven't been able to get any takers. Why do you think Vooch is essential in the Bulls' development and helping the Bulls develop?
He has that veteran leadership. He's been around the game. He's been traded. You could say he was the man in Orlando, right?
He was the man, but they weren't going anywhere.
He's been the man.
He's a 2010 guy.
Yeah, not the man. He's entering the twilight of his career. Mm-hmm. He seems like a good locker room guy. I don't know if he's in there. I don't think he's ever expressed publicly that he wants to get out of there, has he?
No. I mean, he'll leave breadcrumbs and say, "Hey, I'm older. I want to play meaningful games."
Yeah, the meaningful basketball.
That's breadcrumbs. You leaving it like, yeah, you kind of putting two and two together, and you kind of can't blame him being that he's 35 at it. He's about 35. He is in the twilight of his career.
He'll be 35 in a couple of days.
Yeah, he's 35. So
OVO.
He definitely wants to play meaningful basketball. You can't blame a guy that's been in the league 10 plus years and wanting to play meaningful basketball.
14 years.
Vooch is essential in developing the YNs, the youngins of the Bulls team. He shows them how to be professional, obviously, how to get better as a team. Vooch does know how to get better as a player, and that's what's missing in today's NBA. They don't have a veteran guy, i.e. your favorite, you and Payday's favorite, Udonis Haslem. They don't have a Udonis Haslem in the locker room. They don't have that guy. And Vooch being the probably the longest tenured NBA player, he definitely is a positive, essential in the development of the team to cultivate and have culture in the Bulls locker room.
Bulls culture.
Yeah, we don't talk about Bulls culture too much. Along with that, to get into Vooch, why he's also he's needed. Like, Vooch is a great pace and space guy. Like, for all the things that we talk about, his negativity, like the negative aspect of his game where he doesn't play defense, he doesn't hedge out all the time on pick and rolls, which is a nuisance. I don't like that. But he can hit the three ball. And he rebounds very effectively.
Walking double-double.
Except when you bet him. but no, all seriousness, Vooch he's definitely a plus, and he's gonna get you 17, 18, and 10. And that's not gonna be different this year. Unless his minutes decline.
Right.
But he's a formidable center. So,
and when guys was out last year, he could run the offense a little bit. He snuck in a triple double.
Yeah,
I think last season.
yeah. He's a good passer.
Yeah.
So we got our big three. We got Kobe White, we got Vooch, and we got Giddey.
Big four with Matas.
And big five. I'm just saying, I got Pat Williams. Got Pat Williams coming off.
Is he gonna start this year?
No. Matas gonna start the 4.
Oh, okay.
So you
Pat is the 6th man.
Yeah.
He's next up off the bench. He's gonna be the first substitution.
Dude, I forgot we got Io.
Yeah.
And Io was decent.
They
Io,
coming off an injury though.
what's his injury? I forgot what he had a shoulder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got to get a lather. Uh,
Well, Kobe's gonna be. Io might start.
over a Okoro, but you don't need scoring. You got enough scoring with Vooch, Kobe, and Giddy could score. So I kind of need a defender. Not saying that Io can't defend, but
Yeah, Io's pretty good.
yeah, but he's not. He's not on. Okoro's a better defender. Um, so you heard me. I always speak about Kobe White, what I want out of him scoring wise. What do you want out of Kobe?
Um, I think Tate alluded to it earlier on the other pod. I think you can always improve on defense. I mean, Kobe's probably not gonna elevate and be a. He's like I always say, man, this dude never averaged 30. I don't think Kobe's gonna average 30. So I think defense is something you can always improve on. Ball handling,
Mhm. He's done that.
being a distributor, stuff like that is always stuff you can improve on. So as long as he continues to get better on those things, his offense is already pretty good. So I think things other than offense he could definitely improve on. But that's with everybody though. You can always improve on defense and stuff like that.
So me saying I want him to get 25, that's not outland. That's not asking for much.
Nah,
Okay.
he had what 20 last year.
Yeah, 20.
He could get to 25, I think.
I think he get to the foul.
Giddy is not
20.
he's not a score first guard, so he's gonna be able to set up him and Matas. So
Yeah. I'm interested, like I said, and you heard it here first. The Bulls are really gonna they're gonna look like the Pacers of last year. It's gonna be a lot of pace and space. There's gonna be a lot of 5 out, or like 4 out, 1 in basketball. And Giddy is a guy, it's gonna the reason there's there's somewhat, and I'm gonna pepper my expectations. I'm not gonna say they're gonna win 50 games or anything, but why I say they can be top 6 is because that offense is gonna be freelancing, and Giddy is a guy, he's a very good distributor. So
mhm.
that's gonna get people open shots. If they're hitting threes, you're almost unbeatable, as we all know. If you're
Yep.
hitting, 30 as a team, if you're hitting 37, 38 a clip, you're gonna win a lot of ball games more than you lose. Um, so I'm interested in that. I'm also intrigued by the development of Noah Esingwe. I know that it's going to be a couple of years before the rookie that the Bulls
Yeah.
drafted. I know he's going to be a couple of years. He probably won't even play meaningful minutes. Definitely the first
Right.
half of the season. Um, but the Bulls, I mean, I know the names that you see on paper aren't the sexy names. They aren't. But if collectively they're gonna shoot a lot of threes, and that brand of basketball is, what I'm saying, what is relevant in this day and age. So
Yeah, everybody launching threes.
everybody's launching threes. Um, hopefully they get the contract situation with Kobe in order, but I mean, that's out of the Bulls' hands. That's out of our fans' hands. And like I said, hopefully the Bulls don't lose Kobe this year. Speaking of contract situations, as we pivot from the Bulls and into the NBA, Kaminga. Is he signed with the Warriors? Is he not signed? He's not showing up for training camp. What is up with Kaminga?
I thought he did sign.
He signed, but like, well, was it before or after he signed? He didn't show up to like a training camp
I
or
think that was after they said he signed and he
wow.
didn't
A
show
Jimmy
up. So
Butler. It was like a Jimmy Butler kumbaya. Like
yeah,
everybody.
this whole situation is kind of weird. It kind of seems like Kaminga lost faith in the Warriors. Like,
Hmm.
well, hey, well, y'all don't want me here, but the Warriors are saying, no, we do want you here, and then the veterans are saying, no, we do want you here. They sticking up for him.
Hmm.
I don't think he ever came out and said trade me. Did he?
No,
He didn't.
I don't. No, he said I think he said some despairing words about Kerr, like, yo, like you don't play me.
Yeah, it was something like
Like,
that. Like, yo, if you don't want me, why you got me?
yeah, why you got me here? And you know what? Kaminga's production, he averages 15 points in like 20 something minutes. So
Yeah.
if you gave him the minutes, like let's say 33, 34, he would easily average 20 plus. And you know, the knock on Kerr is that he doesn't play rookies. He
Yeah,
doesn't he
that's
doesn't
been a
play
thing.
young
Yeah,
players.
him, Kaminga, Moody.
Yeah.
Who's the other guy they wasn't playing?
Hold on, Moody. Um,
Did he play? Did he give Poole a decent amount?
he gave Poole some rope.
Yeah.
He did. But I think that was he got the backing from Curry. I think
Oh,
Curry spoke
okay.
up for Poole. Before the punch around the heard around the
Mhm.
world. But yeah, Moody. Oh, and then you got Buddy Hield over there too.
Yeah.
Who doesn't give you much of anything besides
Mhm.
threes, but Kaminga is expendable, kind of. You got Buddy Hield, and I know that Kerr really likes veterans. Um, that's been the rumor. So we're gonna see. I mean, I was hoping that my Bulls would get Kaminga. I wanted Kaminga, but
Bulls never take chances like that.
not like that. But their commitment, the Warriors' commitment on Kaminga is very fair weather. It's kind of a dicey relationship they have.
Now if he starts playing well, is that gonna be like he's showcasing his skills to get traded?
Yeah. I really don't think. I really think that Kaminga. Me personally, I haven't had a conversation with Kaminga. I don't know him personally, but I don't think that he really wants to be there. Like, and on the totem pole, what is he, like, the fourth guy? It goes Curry, Jimmy, Draymond, and you might even put Buddy over him, and then it's him. So I mean, the hierarchy of the Warriors, he wants to be on a team where he's the one or two. Or I think he wants to be the one. He wants to be the man. And being in the league, he's been in the league 4 or 5 years now. It's about time. So that's why I always thought that him being on the Bulls would be a pleasant landing spot for him.
Yeah, he could have been the
He
man.
he could have been the man here, or he could have been a 1B option.
Mhm.
So I mean, it still could happen, but highly unlikely.
Can he start?
On the Dubs,
Yeah. Nah, because yeah.
got Jimmy at the 3,
Pajimski is probably gonna start.
start the 2.
Trace Jackson Davis, he was starting, wasn't he? At
Yeah,
center.
it depends on what lineup you put out, because sometimes you could go small and put Kaminga could actually play power forward,
Mhm.
but I doubt if they put that lineup out.
Jimmy, Draymond, and yeah, Draymond's still gonna start.
Yeah.
Jimmy, Draymond, Pajimski, Curry.
Um, they sometimes put Gary Payton.
Yeah, they still got Gary Payton. Melton is coming back. Now they got Horford too.
Yeah. Well, Horford, you're not going to ask for a lot of minutes, but yeah, Kaminga, he can't take the 3, and he ain't playing the 4, and he's kind of too big for the 2. He could play 2, but you don't. You got Buddy Hield. You need
Right.
like Kaminga is not a spot like with that lineup. You don't need Kaminga.
Yeah, you don't just want to stand in the corner.
Yeah, you just need a guy to stand in the court, which Buddy will do. So, the Warriors, they got some issues arising. I think that Steph is this the decline of Steph Curry, which I hate to see. Is it the decline of Steph? You think?
And they got Seth Curry.
Do you think it's the decline of Steph Curry?
Yeah, he's is he past his prime?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Steph is
You're not leaving him open.
No. But I mean, if you look at his stats, they're pale in comparison. Like, he only averaged 24 last year. I think he shot maybe 38% from 3. Like, it was, for his standards, it was kind of low. For his standards. For anyone else, it's like, oh, that's a decent year. For him, I mean, it's still, kind of lacking. So,
Yeah, he was 50, 40, 90, 39.397. That's 40.
It's not 50, 40. It's not 50, 49. I'd have 40.
0.39, 7, round up.
He should have never took those heave shots. He would have had 40%. Yeah, I'm sure Steph took like 5 of them in the season. He would have never. And if anyone could take the heave shot, that's the guy you could take the heave shot. That's the man that easily could take the heave. But no one else. I mean, he probably took.
That's 39 on 11 attempts.
Woo. 39. As like you said, it's basically 40. So he's shooting 10 a night. He making 4.
In 2020, he shot 42% on 12.7 attempts. That's the most attempts he took ever.
Dude, that's 5, 6 threes you making a night. And you know, with Steph, people are draped on him. Like he guarded. He not sitting in the corner somewhere. I would take Steph Curry's 30. Let's say he shoots 38% with the way he play over someone that's shooting 43. That's a standstill shoot.
Oh yeah.
More than like better than Duncan Robinson. You know what I'm saying? So, SF channel, like, subscribe, download. You know, tell your friends, tell the ops, tell them people in your reading group, your book club. You know, tell everybody to like and subscribe. FCSF channel. We're available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and YouTube. Check us out. We're here every Monday breaking down the Bulls, Shy Bulletin, talking about the games to break down. We're going to break down the games throughout the season. Oh, so yeah, the Dubs, they definitely have some problems on the horizon dealing with Kaminga.
It's kind of a good problem to have.
Is it? I mean, he's a disgruntled.
Yeah, like he's a disgruntled trash player.
Yeah, he's disgruntled though. Yeah. And you know, Draymond's gonna be Draymond, and Draymond runs that locker room. You know, we got LeBron talking about he's making a special announcement tomorrow. Do we have any idea what it is?
I have an idea what it's not.
What's it not?
It's not going to be, hey, I'm taking my talents elsewhere and I'm retiring. It's not going to be that.
You think it's like a
this
brand,
is a rollout.
A rollout for a brand?
Once I saw the decision part 2, the decision of the decision, or whatever it said, and then him walking out with the cuffs on his jeans, I'm like, what? Yeah, I feel like this the Snoop Dogg thing where he's like, yo, I'm giving up smoke.
Oh, right.
A smokeless grill or some shit. It's supposed to be tomorrow at noon, I think.
Yeah, is it noon Eastern time? Eastern, I think. I'm sure everyone will know about it around this time tomorrow what LeBron's special announcement is.
I'm sure it's something to roll out and it has nothing to do with basketball.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too. It'll probably have something to do with one of his products that he promotes.
Yeah.
Speaking of LeBron, does he deserve a statue?
Yes.
He deserves
a statue.
He does deserve a statue?
Yes, in Cleveland.
But not in LA. Come on.
No.
Oscar De La Hoya got one. Why LeBron can't get one?
I don't know how the boxing clergy system is. Isn't De La Hoya all-time great?
Yeah, he is all-time great. I think the reason he's out there in crypto/staple was he had the most attended boxing matches, I believe.
You get a statue for that?
I mean, De La Hoya was a legend.
Well, LeBron is a legend as well.
See, one championship though.
Now, to play devil's advocate, if I'm a diehard LeBron fan, I'm going to say, hey man, he brought us a chip. And he broke the scoring record. And he's the longest tenured player in the NBA ever, I believe. Now, what are you at? 24 seasons? 23?
23.
I don't think anybody's ever played 23.
He's not getting 2 jerseys retired in LA. So if he's getting a statue, that means he automatically getting his jersey retired, right?
Well, I think he's getting his jersey retired even without a statue. That's coming anyway.
So 23 is getting retired, right? Or 6?
Well, they got rid of 6, right?
Oh, yeah, Bill
Russell.
So. Right. He was the last to wear number 6.
Yeah.
I think he wore it for Bill Russell, I think.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, so 23 would be retired in LA.
Yeah. Speaking of that too, how do you feel about them letting the kid on OKC keep his number 6 because he's the last person that's ever gonna wear it?
I think he asked though.
Oh, because
Yeah.
LeBron changed his just out the blue. Like
Real.
they all don't. Just before they did the whole retirement for the whole season, I believe. They
Yeah.
say he's going to be the last. Oh, okay, so he's going to be the last one to wear it. After that, nobody's going to wear it.
Who was that? Is that Jalen Williams?
Jalen Williams.
Jalen
yeah.
Williams. Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm okay with that. If
He wrote a letter saying, "Yo, can
I'm not sure.
keep
You look
wearing
it up, but I
Oh.
mean, I'm sure. I mean, for a guy of his stature to ask to keep number 6, he couldn't be brolic with it. Like, yo, I'm keeping this. I'm sure he has to ask him, like, hat in hand, like, perhaps can I keep number 6? He couldn't come in. He can't come in New York and come in Silverman's office and say, "Yo, I want this number 6. Y'all gonna let me have it?" No, it's not gonna work that way, fam. So
He can't just give up the number out of respect for Bill Russell.
You know, look at it. He got to have a good reason for keeping number 6. Maybe he's you know, he's fond of the number, or he could be superstitious. Like, I made this number, so I don't know, but I mean, good for the kid for Jalen Williams for keeping number 6.
He was grandfathered in.
Oh, okay, so they allowed it. He didn't have to write a letter. None.
Why don't he just say, "Yo, out of respect, I'm gonna change my number"?
But he was grandfathered in.
And
If you grandfathered in, why am I going to change the number? You got a problem with that? You got a problem with the NBA, not him. The league, the Shield.
DeAndre Jordan isn't in the league anymore, and I think he had number 6 too.
Yes, he did.
I think he would have gave it up. Pause.
Maybe, but if your
But
grandfather,
since he's no longer in the league, Jalen Williams is gonna be the last one to wear it.
dude. So if I'm at a drive-through and I'm getting a burger, I order a number 1, and they put an extra burger in my bag. And I'm not going to give it back to him and say, no, I don't want the burger.
This is not the same.
Oh, okay. It's, it's not the same, but the point is that you're not going to go back and say, hey, you gave me the burger, you take it back. No, you're going to say, yo, I want number 6. Y'all say I can have it.
They retired it for Bill Russell after he passed, but anyone who had it before it was retired was allowed to keep it. LeBron had it when it happened and changed it the season after. Why he can't do that?
Because LeBron had it on he was originally 23, honestly. He just went to 6 because 23 was retired in Miami.
True, but then he went back to 23 in LA, right?
Yeah, and I think he wore 6 in for Bill Russell, showing him love. You really hate Jalen Williams wearing number 6?
Man, he didn't even had number 6 in college. He was number 10 in college. So what's the significance with number 6 with him? Ain't like it's his lifetime number. Out of there, man. Get that number up.
You really don't like people with number things. Like, so you don't like Chris Paul when Beal gave it to him. You okay with that?
No, I respect that.
Okay, give me the guidelines with you in Jersey. So, like, if I got number 3 and you want it, and you're a Hall of Fame player, I should just give it to you, or do you have to pay me for it?
No, Chris Paul shouldn't have to pay Beal for that number. Hell no.
So, but if I'm a lesser,
if Chris Paul came to the team and a rookie had his number, in that Chris Paul situation, they should give up the number. Chris Paul.
To Chris Paul. So if a second year player, you come to the team like Scoot Henderson. Scoot Henderson came to Portland, and he's not gonna take 0. He's like, I'll take 00 because Dame is there. Dame is a legend. So you're okay. So if Scoot, when Dame left to go to Milwaukee, Scoot takes 0. Dame comes back. You would have a problem. What would you say? You would say Scoot got to give his 0 back?
Why?
See,
why are you switching back? Why are you switching to 0 just because I'm gone? Why are you taking my number?
I was really a 0. I only got 00 because you're the legend here.
If I'm a legend, you should respect my pedigree and not take my number even when I'm gone.
So I just try to understand, because you really are aggravated by
I
people.
don't think
You don't like people paying for numbers, period, right? They shouldn't do that.
It depends, man. It depends. Like I don't. If you like a second year guy, if you are a rookie coming in
Mm-hmm.
and you want fucking DeMar DeRozan's number, no, you're not getting my number unless you gotta give me something. You gotta give me something. You can't be the lower tier guy coming in demanding a number from a higher tier, higher seniority guy.
And that's when you say you got to pay.
Yeah,
But
you
you're a
gotta do
rookie.
something.
But you're a rookie. You don't make much money.
You gotta do something.
But Bill, given
That's out of respect.
that's some you honor that. That's
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah.
But what if Chris Paul said, you know what, I'll pay you for it? Would you be against that? What if Bill said, nah, you know what? Like
If Bill tried to charge him, I would
Yeah.
have a problem with that. They're like, dude, you just got there. Nah, man, don't charge.
You
Chris
know
Paul
what?
for that
You
number.
know what? In a future episode, like, cause I know I put you on the spot with this. You got to break down each thing because I mean, you really have a breakdown on who to pay, who's to pay for the number, who
Mhm.
doesn't pay. So we'll come up with that. Maybe the next episode or down the line when someone gets
Yeah,
traded.
it's happened. It's multiple situations in NBA, MLB with that happening.
That
so.
number or NFL where someone pays and you're like, why'd they have to pay? I wouldn't pay for that number.
Right.
Right. All right. Man, NBA season's coming up. We don't just have TNT and ESPN anymore. Those days are long gone. How many services can we watch games this year?
We got ESPN. It's going to be Wednesday and Saturday night. Prime will be Saturday afternoon. Thursday,
What?
Friday, Saturday afternoon. When we have Saturday afternoon games, of course.
That's not till later in the season.
Right. NBC / Peacock. That's another app. Monday nights, Sunday nights, and Tuesday nights. ABC, Saturday and Sunday afternoon.
I can't remember. I mean, I'm literally.
So Prime and ABC will be splitting Sunday afternoons, it seems like.
Who's on Monday night again?
Who's on first? NBC is Monday. Yeah, NBC got Monday on lock.
Monday night, NBC? Tuesday is who?
Also NBC.
Also
Wednesday, ESPN.
Thursday.
Amazon.
Oh.
Friday, Amazon. Saturday afternoons, Amazon.
But if it's Saturday night,
No, Saturday afternoon, Amazon or ABC. ESPN, Saturday night.
okay. Sunday.
NBC, Sunday night. / Peacock.
Let me ask you this, man. It's getting pricey for us, man. For us NBA fans, it is getting pricey. Man, so and on top of that, I get on top of that, I get the league pass.
Right.
On top of all that, we get the league pass. And that's depending on your subscriber or, but yeah, that is absurd. That is absurd. Like to have all of those apps.
And Adam Silver basically said, yo, suck it. Pause.
Jay did. Watch
Yeah,
it on.
watch the highlights.
Watch the highlights if you ain't got that.
I think somebody broke down the price. I think it's like over $100 if you got all the apps just to watch it. If you want to watch every game, it's like over $100 a month. We slowly going back to that cable format that we thought we was getting rid of with streaming.
Right.
Now they're slowly off. You gotta get this app. You gotta get this app. So
yeah, the a la carte is not working.
exactly.
A la carte is not working at all. Yeah, I thought it was cheaper. I thought it'd be cheaper, but that's you starting to get to cable prices now, dude.
Man,
I don't know.
League Pass will get you the out of market games, basically.
Right. So you won't get the blackouts and
Yeah.
NBA don't really have black. So wait, games still come on NBA TV, correct?
They should.
Yeah, I would think NBA TV still carries games.
Right. Mm-hmm. And if you Chicago fan, you gotta have CHSN, Chicago Sports Net. And New York people, they gotta have the Gotham app to watch Knicks and Nets, and I think all the New York teams is on that app. Wow. I think one of the only teams that kind of made it easy to watch local is the Suns.
Why is that?
I don't think they have a paid app. I think it's free for them. I think they like purposely took it off a paid app, something like that.
That's dope.
You can fact check it, but I remember them doing something like that, the Phoenix Suns.
Oh, that's dope. It's not easy being an NBA fan. Nonetheless, catch all those games this upcoming season. You heard all the apps that Zeke read off. The Bulls have a game tomorrow. First preseason game. We'll check it out. Might give a few things that I saw in regards to the game. We're here every Monday. We're gonna talk Bulls all year. October. Hopefully we passed April with the Bulls, but we'll be bringing you all the dialogue and what we saw in these games. So come check us out.
I'm looking forward to an interesting season. Like we said before, the East is and the window's a little more cracked than usual. So we just gotta see how it goes.
FCSF channel, subscribe, like our channel, download it. We're on Spotify, Apple, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and YouTube. Check us out. Like I said, we'll be back next week, and go Bulls.
See red.
Thanks for listening to this latest episode from the Frustrated Chicago Sports Fan Channel. Don't matter if you listen to this on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or watch it on Twitch or YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with a friend, hit the notification bell so you never miss a drop. And to all the guys from Chicago, we say three things. Bear down, go Cubs go, and sell the team, Jerry.